Hey guys, SlicerVSGaming here, and today I am in Hexxit. You can probably tell by all this stuff, and I'm going to be explaining how this Smeltery works and what you're going to want to do to just use it. So, okay. Right here we have our crafting recipes, right? So, okay. Alright, so this, you put these things in this formation, and you get a blank pattern. Then with a blank pattern, if you put it on top of a wood plank, you get a stencil table, which is something you're going to want. And then that's how you craft it. And then you're also going to want to put a blank pattern on top of a crafting table when you get a tool station. Now the next thing you're going to want to make is you're going to want to make, what's this called? Grout, which is sand, gravel, and clay combined, and it gives you 2 grout. Or it's only a clay ball, it doesn't have to be a clay block, just clay. And it gives you 2 grout. And then when you smelt it with any fuel, I just like doing this. So when you smelt it, you get 1 sheared brick. And then with sheared bricks, you can make sheared bricks. Or sheared brick, you can make sheared bricks. So you're going to want to have sheared bricks. You're gonna need a lot. So the next thing is it takes 8 sheared bricks to make a smeltery controller. So just put it in the shape of a chest and you'll make a smeltery controller. And then also you're gonna need a smeltery drain. So that takes 3 sheared bricks on each side. And then the next crafting recipe is 8 sheared bricks around 1 glass. That's completely necessary for this thing to work. And here's something optional if you want to see inside your thing. There are 2 designs. You could either have it like this and you'll get 1 sheared glass, or you could have it like this, which is more costly on sheared bricks. So if you're low on sheared bricks, you might want to do it the other way. Only if you actually want to see it. Because it costs glass, so if you have no glass, then, you know. So it makes a sheared window, which is like a different design for it. And it looks very cool. The next thing you're going to need is 1 sheared faucet, which you make with 3 sheared bricks in a bucket form. You're going to need a casting table, which you make with 7 sheared bricks in a pants form. And this you don't need. I don't even know what it does, but it's casting basin, so that's just a crafting recipe, just so you guys know. Alright, so this is exactly how you're going to want to build your smeltery. It's the most block efficient, it's the most cost efficient for items. So if you're in survival and you want to save as many items as possible, this is exactly how you're going to want to do it. It's pretty much, no matter what, it's going to take a lot of items, but this is the best. So what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to build it like this. You're going to break down into the grass, build a 3x3 platform with all sheared bricks, and then you're going to place a smeltery controller down right here, like in the front, and then a lava tank down right here on the other side in the front. And you're going to want to take a smelting drain and place it here, and make sure the small side is facing you. And what you're going to want to do is you want to break down one. You're going to want to place your casting table. You're going to take a sheared faucet and place it on there. So, okay, that's the first level. Now, you're going to want to build like this all around it. Oops. And that is it. So that is exactly how you build it. Now, you're going to want to go and get some lava, and you can fill up your tank. So I just filled up my tank with lava, and it filled up all the way because I'm in creative mode. So that's exactly what you're going to want to do. Now, once you're done with that, the next thing you're going to want to do is you're going to want to go... Oh, and when you're smelting things, the best way to do it is do it all at once, because that costs the least amount of lava. If you do like one thing at a time, it'll take more lava. Okay? That's just how it works. So now you're going to throw all of your stuff in there. So what you need is 3 aluminum ore and 1 copper ore. So you're going to throw all of that in there. Now it should appear like this. Now notice you only have 9 slots. How to get more than 9 slots is to take this and to actually like stack on top. So if I were to stack on top all around, now if I right click here, I have a lot more slots. But if you're in a survival, you're probably not going to want to do that unless you want to smelt a ton of stuff at the same time. So copper takes a little bit longer than saying smelt. I'm using gravel ore. You don't have to use gravel ore, you can use just normal ore, but right now I'm just using gravel ore. So once it fully smelts, see it's still smelting, the lava goes down and it goes up. So what you just made is aluminum brass. So now what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to go to the faucet and right click on it with nothing inside the casting table. Make sure nothing's inside the casting table. Then you'll get a blank cast. So you're going to want to have your tool station and well, your stencil thing and your tool station relatively near. Yeah, your stencil table and tool station relatively near. And what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to click on this. You're going to want to put the blank cast in here and hit previous or next pattern. But you're going to want to hit whatever one, and you'll see a whole bunch of patterns, but you want to look for ingot. That's what you want to look for. Now that you got your ingot cast, what you have to do is you have to throw it in there. See, it's sideways. It doesn't really matter which way it's facing. And you're going to want to click on your faucet, and it'll fill it up. And then once it's done filling up, when you right click on it again, it gives you your ingot. So now, when you use the smeltery, it doubles the amount of liquid, or it doubles the amount of ingots you would normally get. See, I just used it all up. So now, if I were to go and get iron ore, I'm going to get one of it, only one, and if I were to throw this in there, it didn't quite work. Okay, if I were to throw this in there, this bar is how close it is to being smelted. So it takes a while to smelt. It appears in here, but it's not actually in there. See, look, so you can go walk through it and stuff. So you're just going to want to be out of here. I tried walking in the fluid in survival mode. It does nothing. It doesn't, like, give any... What, the butt? Oh my goodness, I just randomly started flying. It freaked me out. Oh, anyway, so yeah, it's not actually here. It's just... It's a hallucination. Ooh. Alright, so now it should be almost done smelting. Wow, this takes a while. Alright. Yeah. Oops, I don't want to throw that in there. And also, it does take a lot of lava. So, make sure the lava, there's always lava in it. It usually takes a lot of lava. So now it's done smelting. So now, this is what iron liquid looks like. So this is iron liquid, and then you're going to click this, it's going to fill it up, and then it'll harden into an ingot. And then you get 2 ingots with 1 iron ore. So that's how to make a very cost-effective smelter to double all of your ores. So that was it. I hope you all enjoyed. Feel free to leave a like if you actually enjoyed the video, because it makes me feel better and happy and stuff, and make me want to jump up and down and throw iron ingots in there for no reason. And it tells me that you want to see more of this stuff, because that's yeah. So yeah, so just yeah, like and yeah. So that was it. Hope you all enjoyed, and thanks for watching.